Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, welcome. Great to be with you from Ostwestfalen-Lippe, Bielefeld to be exact. We're at the Schüco Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's China against England.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
The England first 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this confrontation is underway. A very effective challenge put in. Georgia Stanway. This looks more than decent. Can she put it away? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And beating the defender. That's a nice-looking ball. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Wang. Into the advanced position. A chance to whip it in. Surely! Oh, a tremendous block. Cleared away. Russo. Now with Walsh. Fran Kirby. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Oh, big opportunity. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Zhang Rui. Wang. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Russo. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Wang and Zhang. And beating her marker. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Stanway. Lauren Hemp. On a pretty ordinary challenge. She's ready to pounce. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Now sending it in. Zhang and Wang. Perfect tackle. Good technique displayed. Is it going to be? And not cleared away properly. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Wang Shanshan. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Chance to finish. Still alive. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Oh, it might happen for her here. And with that, they've... What a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? Well, under those circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test. And in this case, a booking steward.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
No way through. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? It's still alive. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Now, will the cross work out for them? But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And taking it away. Zhang. Nicely cut out. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Kirby. And England being afforded too much space. Now sliding in field. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Gao Chen. On to Wang. An alert intervention.
Well, it's been quite clear that England have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Wang. And Zhang. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Laurenhem. And in with a real chance. Well, she's failed to hit the target.
Well, that could be a big moment in the game. What a chance that is.
Gao. Oh, they've lost it. Attacking possibilities for England. In with a chance. And that is textbook goalkeeping.
Well, she made it look so difficult for the striker. That's a really good stop from the keeper. Great positioning.
Now, how about the short corner? A smart stop here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Wang Shanshan. Wang Shuang. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Now, what's the keeper playing at? Oh, what a chance that was for her to level matters.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Well, after that mishap, the keeper can now exhale.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. That was a real lapse in concentration there.
Zhang. Oh, the threat is there. Could be. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. And options in the centre. The save was a good one. Wang Shanshan. It is a decent-looking attack here. Surely the equaliser. And danger still. And thumped away. Well, there to intercept. Hemp. And Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Being egged on by the crowd. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Really bright-looking attack. Wonderful chance! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Being pressed and pressed high. Wang. And successfully cut out. And still pressing. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And played short. Well, Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And there's the delivery. Oh, pressing really high. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Good bit of pressing. Played into the box. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Wang Shanshan. They've regained possession. Yao. Now with Wang. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Superb block. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Kirby. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Yang Lina. Zhao Yuyi. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A fine reading of the situation. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Couldn't keep it. Now can they counter clinically? "30 minutes to go then." Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Kirby. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Yao Ling Wei. And she moves the ball with intent. Possession given away, unfortunately. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And time for the change now. Well, they couldn't keep it. Wang. And teammates around her. With the try, body in the way. Fran Kirby. And successfully cut out. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, no surprise to see her go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Yao. That's very effective, good high pressing. Really getting stuck in. Useful looking ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Yao. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. A bit sloppy in possession. And just has to remain calm. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, big chance! And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a throw for China. Well, they no longer have the ball. Making a bit of headway. This could level it. And the keeper there to deal with it. Delivering it. And the problem not completely solved. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Beth Mead. Alessia Russo. Room to roam on the wing for England. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And that was a very fine read. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Out of play for a China throw. So a personnel change then. Being pressed hard. Good work from England to win back possession. Will it happen for them? Promising looking ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Throw in here for England. Lauren Hemp. And Walsh. Might be able to set up the chance. Surely! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And space to exploit, maybe. Well read to ease the pressure. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? And is she going to score from here? Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well, successfully cut out. And that'll be England's throw-in. This could finish it! Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Good technique displayed. A really good stop at the critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
Favouring the short one. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well-timed tackle. Really effective shielding under pressure. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.